Well. Hello, it is me, the Supernatural Duck, the Real Ducky, and your host for today's stream. Today is the 18th of December. Happy Duckmas. It's the 18th of Duckmas. It's at 11:46 p.m. We're cutting it pretty close, but it is still the day it is supposed to be. And we are here with more islands and trains. As I said, I would return to my wonderful island in the background. Yeah, and the items, the holiday items have returned. Weirdly, they it's a timed event. They really are only here for the for winter. Yeah, that being said, pretty late into winter. I believe it came out today. And as it's the 18th day through December, there's Christmas stuff. It's like maybe a little close. But anyway, we're gonna get into it. There is a button that says create a Christmas Wonderland, and I'm wondering, will these items be available on already existing islands? Or do I need to start from scratch? Ooh, man. Hello, Crippy. Welcome in. Happy Duckmas. That. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well. I guess I start from scratch. Dude, this is okay. I gotta be straight up with this. Hi Cordy, how's it going? Welcome in. Can you make a comment on something related to trains and dreams? Do trains dream of jumping over sheeps on the tracks? I'm gonna be a little bit critical here, and this is gonna be a little strange. I mean, I'm critical of a lot of stuff, I guess. Sounds dangerous. It's a little dangerous. Gotta be safe with the sheep. I received this game for free. I said that the first time I played it on stream. And I've highly recommended this game. I still highly recommend it. And I'm complaining about there being additional content. Having the additional content only being available sometimes. Like, yes, I had an island where it took all the items out of it. So at least, you know, you're not left with blank spots. But, like, you have to have a temporary save. It's, I don't know. I'm like, why not just leave it in the game? Why are we having seasonal events? There's only one. I don't know. It's a little weird. Anyway, we're gonna get into it. be one thing if there was always seasonal events, but it's also like you can't keep your island. I don't know. It's a bit odd. It's a little odd. And like, it's free content in a game that I receive for free. Hashtag technically an ad, I guess. But like, why? Why do we make these decisions? Not everything needs to be seasonal. Just leave it in the game. New center of town. We're gonna need to make this like huge. Uh-oh. Oops. Looks like I'm making a Space Invader right now. On the bright side, though, I learned some information, like, immediately after the last stream. Because I was trying to look up what's up with the seasonal items. And I actually learned some cool stuff. So, you know, we were going to change a lot of stuff about the last thing that I started. And I guess it's maybe a little bit easier for starting fresh. Apparently you can have, like, 18 trains now instead of 1. So we're gonna build a train around the train. Around the tree. Hi Lulu, happy Duckmas. Hope you're well. I am good. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling mostly better. Except for, you know, laughter. It's a little dangerous. Let's do... Oh, wait. Whoa. What's this? Yeah, okay. Let's play a little Fortnite. Nice. I'm gonna blow up the whole train. Just want to rearrange these. Yeah, the Winterfest stuff just started. Full fort? But a wee fort? Okay. Center of town constructed. So do we have any... Okay. I don't want to build like the exact same thing that we had last time, but getting some quests done. I've got a lot of quests I need to do. in good old Fort. How do I change the color again? Settings, keyboard? Let's get variant. I'll get it done. I will get it done. I will complete all of the quests. Where does it... I don't understand. I literally did this last time. Oh. Oh. I happen to have tried to learn the button on one building that specifically doesn't have color variants. Okay. Spending a whole lot of time not getting a lot done here. Actually, I kind of like this more. Like the sort of tree at the train. This is what I wanted to do the original time, and I was like upset that I couldn't find the Christmas tree. And it's just because it was just not in the game. We are making a mess. I'm just, honestly, whatever progress I thought I was going to be making, not going to be as significant as I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to come in, touch up the island I made before. Everything would be all sorted. That's not how this is going. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta change plans. You gotta be flexible and agile. And stuff. Alright, cool. And stuff. And stuff. Then what other... We need a forest? Okay. We need a lot of stuff. Are there snowman variants? There are. Well, hold on. Oh, wait, they're alive? Okay. Well, maybe, okay. I didn't realize it was like that. Okay. I didn't realize they waddled around. Maybe we get rid of the gingerbread man. Um... Okay, not perfectly symmetrical. We don't worry about that here. So all this stuff is like pretty big. Okay. Just want to sort of make this feel a little bit more crowded. Okay. Cool. That's a good start. Now we need... let's get a little road. To the ocean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ocean Road. Man, I really wish this moved over to my old save. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna put a house here. I'm gonna put a building of some kind. Yeah. Okay. What if I could just put it right here? Like, come on. Wouldn't that be so cool? Okay, we're gonna put the tree farm here. I didn't realize there was multiple trees. Where are the... This is the best I'm gonna do? We'll worry about that in a second. Tree farm. There's a word for that. Nursery? Doesn't that also work? Hmm. Ooh. Ah, man. Do we replace the middle? No, I like the train. But this tree has a star. Is there a variant with a star? The preview image has a star. I don't think there's one with a star. Okay. We'll live with that. We survived these. These are trying times. We'll manage. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. I think we make this sort of like a secluded little area here. Nice little getaway. Yeah. Where are the streetlights? Alright. This is coming together. Ooh, wait a second. Okay. Hmm. Now, how do I make this go to the water? Goodness. I think this is okay. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what this area is, but... Trees just growing right at water level? I don't know. It's a little weird. Regular tree stuff, I guess. Unfortunate. Really would like to put some stuff there. Hmm. Hmm. Surely you don't walk through the tree farm to get to this. Maybe we put this like over here. Sure, I don't know. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what to do with what I've constructed. I don't know. It doesn't look very natural. Supernatural. Doc. Like, why does this exist? What's the internal logic here? Don't know. Worry about that soon. Hello, Echo. How's it going? Happy Deckmas. Hope you're well. We need a bigger festivities area. I've gotten you sick. Gotta be careful. Streamer got me sick. The monster. I just was trying to watch his stream. Hopefully you feel better, though. That is unfortunate that you've gotten sick. Hmm. I need a place for all the oversized stuff. I think it's just seasonal allergies, so it's nothing serious. Feeling alright. It's definitely the sick. This sick isn't sick at all. I'm so excited to be done with the sick. Over it, man. Definitely sound a lot better. Yeah, unless I laugh, I feel pretty good. But the second I have a good time, it's all over. You laugh, you die. Coming this summer. Any boats? Where are the boats? Where's the slope? In a world where the world is inside the world, only one man, the Earth. The whole Earth. You know, whenever I think of those sort of commercials and trailers, the one voice that I can always recognize, I don't know his name, but I've heard it 1,000 times. The dude that did The Walking Dead, like, The Walking Dead. There's something about his voice that really stuck. That guy really had the voice for one specific genre. Not to say that, I'm sure a very capable voice actor. Could probably do a lot of things, but holy moly. Just like if there was a corner piece. Playing Warhammer Darktide, used to play on your Xbox, bought it again on Steam, so you're getting all your progress back. Fortunately, there's no cross progression. You can have fun playing it again. Glad you're enjoying it. Been meaning to play some Warhammer games. Maybe paint some miniatures. They just announced like 4 more Warhammer games. Not that company in particular. I don't know what to put here. It's really bugging me. It's such a non-issue. It's such a non-important thing. I'm grinding the whole stream to a halt, but I really... wish there was something. It's weird there's no cross progression, because isn't that game also cross... It has cross play? It seems very odd. I'm losing my fucking mind with this. I know of alternative pieces and I just can't even find them. Am I losing my mind? Where is what I'm looking for? I'm gonna flip the fuck out. Am I imagining pieces? Make the train go faster. Toot toot. I'm like, I swear there's a bunch of sea rocks. Is it this? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I can live with that. Just nobody. 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 Okay. Sorted. Hmm. Okay. Uh-oh. Hello? You all good? Okay. My lights flickered. Okay. I was like, did my internet drop? Am I gone? It's a little surprising. That happened on stream? Huh.
I don't really want to put this behind the church of the main building or anything like that, but like, I'm just gonna, I think. Be it like a... Man, really appreciate the rock. You can really tell I'm trying to like... I'm really trying to like make this look good. Because I'm getting frustrated at the... at just so many things about the game, like the rock colors being different. Okay, now where did those rocks go? I swear it's those. Found you. You frustrated sometimes with Tiny Glade when the thing doesn't work the way it's supposed to? Fantastic game, by the way. Absolute favorite cozy game. I gotta play the full version at some point. I quite enjoyed the demo. I was, very, very happy to have played that game. This game, too. So what is this? Is this one of the... like... it's a conveyor? It's like a spinning present thing? It's like one of the Da Vinci things? I don't know what the heck this is. Full version so good. Yeah, I mean, I will say in the demo, I was immediately like, more room. I need more room. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe some places to sit while you're waiting. Yeah, and then you sort of like pass by, and we can put all the presents and stuff as you walk by to get to the big conveyor belt. Hmm. Huh. We have... like the angle of this one with the stuff. Hmm. I'm just gonna put some actual some actual reindeer back here. Okay, this isn't the worst. We'll work on the conveyor belt thing in a second. Remember watching, you can do so much more. It's actually on sale right now, 25% off, roughly 11, 12 bucks. Echo, are you sponsored by Tiny Glade? What's happening? Did you know that right now, as of the recording of this stream, that the Steam Winter Sale, the Xbox Winter Sale, and the Epic Winter Sale are all happening, and potentially PlayStation, but I don't have anything PlayStation. I haven't had a PlayStation console since PS2, so I don't keep up with PlayStation stuff. You could get fantastic value and get games at very, very low prices. Not sponsored. Did you know, and I'm pretty sure this works, but I'm not 100% sure, that if you go to get something from the Epic Games Store, hashtag actually this is kind of an ad, and use code the supernatural duck. There's no the. It's a different guy. It's not me. It is me. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it's not me. I have a creator code, I think. Hashtag maybe ad. I want to build a giant mountain over there, and that's just not going to happen. That's right. I'm big on certain platforms and have creator codes now. I'm big on YouTube, where people still are commenting me very rude things endlessly because I pointed out that some characters' eye colors aren't quite, correct in Marvel Rivals. And because, stuff like that. And you too can use the feel like I just descended into a different reality there for a second, like a bit that was for nobody really. Was it a bit meh? I think this town's come together. Um, it's very Christmassy. I will say, I'm trying to build it. So, when it's done, like the main parts of it, it's done. By which I mean, I don't just build a cool train and then can't get to the edges of the map of everything. Okay. Hmm. Need water. Okay. Alright, well I know what we're building next. We're doing the farm area. And sort of the beach a little bit. This is very square-ular. Could we... Can we get like a wackier shape? Some bends, some twists and turns. This lighthouse makes me want to reference something, but I'm not going to. And if you know, you know. But I've got opinions. I've got strong opinions. Very curious about the reference. I don't want to get into specifics because, you know, I haven't played it on the channel. I know I've played the games, but I don't want anyone to mention any spoiler stuff if you know it. But a certain little franchise named BioShock. little indie studio. Swings by the ocean would be really cool, but like in winter, you know how fucking cold that would be? Good old BioShock. The fact that I haven't played them on stream yet is crazy. I've tried to do it 3 or 4 times back when I was a console streamer. But for some reason you couldn't stream them if you tried to use the Twitch app. It would always I don't know if it's because there was copyrighted music or something, but like the Twitch app for Xbox would just never wouldn't let me share my screen. Was buggy, weird thing. Yeah. I mean, all Twitch. Mobile, PC. It was always really bad. The only thing I liked about and I don't know if it's like this anymore or anything like that. The only thing I used to like about the Xbox Twitch app is it never played ads. It just never worked in that regard for me. So that was sick. Because I don't like them. I used to watch a lot of odds. Another bug, but an awesome bug. Yeah. Got ads in your Xbox. So cool that's the bug they fix. Used to watch streams on Xbox, then you go on the mobile Xbox, you try to chat, and the Xbox keyboard was a nightmare. I didn't used to mind console, keyboards. I think because I was on console for so long. Is this the wrong path? You're right now. It's always slow. That's fair. I think what I built looks good. And I do feel good giving myself compliments about it even. Hmm. You know how apples grow in the winter? Huh. Snow apples. Snow apples. Snapples. You're right. I have to find a very specific piece that I don't know what it looks like. Here it is. So cool that it's gray. That's so cool, dude. That's so cool. That's gonna look like so natural, bro. Alright, maybe I can hide a little bit more. There needs to be a piece, like the default square, but it needs to have like a slope. Alright, we can hide this. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. Just stone things. You know, stone's unpredictable. Nobody's ever studied stone. There's no such thing as a rockologist. There not being handrails, like, right here is, like, maddening. This is the biggest lawsuit known to man waiting to happen. Maybe I just move this stuff over a little bit. Maybe I even put like a little house. People like little houses, like living in them and stuff. People that live in houses. Okay. Yeah, just don't go over there. Okay. Now we're gonna build something crazy here. Um... Just don't look down when you approach the staircase. Okay. What am I doing? I think I'm gonna build a train station. Like a tiny one. You might be thinking, why? I don't know. I feel like there should be more than one train. It's called Islands and Trains. You know? Going back to the Steam sale topic, Cyberpunk is also on sale for $20. One of your favorites. It's super highly recommend. I have a question. So that Cyberpunk game that has an expansion. Do you have any opinions on it? Is that like a mandatory, this makes the game better sort of vibe? So I see Cyberpunk gets a little cheaper all the time, but I'm like, it does have an expansion on top of it. Is what I'm doing even gonna have room? Okay, well, you gotta cross over this. This is a little precarious. Well, hold on. It's a pretty good DLC, but you don't think it's mandatory? So you could skip it. It's a bad DLC, you're saying? Okay. Alright. That's good to know. If I make this a dead-end track, this train will go in loops. But I'm pretty sure there's a way to do this a good way. Is there... I don't know if there is an end of track. With the, like, metal stops. There is. Okay. We gotta make this look a little bit more natural. We need to descend from this. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Even more nice. Kind of contradicts the railings, actually. Sufficiently equally nice. You wouldn't say skip it because you thoroughly enjoyed it. In itself is a really good experience, but the base game is still very good. It's the same price as the actual game. Really trying to sell me on games. Somewhat suspicious. Hmm. Hmm. I need this. What piece is this? Man, this train stuff's gonna make me think really hard. Wake you up on the Power Wash Simulator Wallace and Gromit DLC is $2. We gotta do some investigating. Power Wash Simulator. Currently $12. But the Wallace and Gromit special pack is down to $6. Basically free. If you've ever wanted to clean Wallace and or Gromit, okay, so yeah, Power Wash has some crazy crossovers. SpongeBob, Warhammer, you never know what you're gonna get. I need to play it one day. Alice in Wonderland DLC. You've got to help poor Alice. What am I doing? What is this train track? It's like a theme park ride. We have fun here. Warhammer is a curveball. That ball? Curved. Is 60% negative reviews? That's surprising. I'm assuming it's because Warhammer stuff is highly detailed. It's probably a pain in the ass to clean. Okay. Alright, I completed about 50% of the island. I think I might call it there for now. Make this a short little stream. Yeah, I think we got a decent amount done. I'm not upset with this. I say 50%, that's like very generous. I'm gonna do a crazy train thing over here and all this, but like you know, the town center is not quite done. You can only clean vehicles, and they're very detailed, annoying and boring to clean. I see. So people that wanted Warhammer wanted more out of it. I think that's probably fair. Huh. Unfortunate. Rip power wash. Yeah, I'm calling it there. Thank you, Evan, for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope, you know what? You know what? We'll go another couple minutes, actually. We'll keep going. We'll do a little bit more. Oh, yeah, well, why not? It was a little bit longer of a stream. Little bit more of a stream isn't a bad thing, I don't think. Let me just add some last minute details. More trains ever hurt anybody? If you've got hit by a train, sure people would, those people would be like, less trains actually. Oh, hospital. That's weirdly timely. Let's add a hospital. Quick little medical facility. Prone to accidents. Game was like, let me get you covered. Okay. So we got this. We'll build another station here. Which... to make sure nothing happens in Christmas Town. Everyone has healthcare in Christmas Town. That would make sense in Christmas Town. Everything is well. And nothing bad happens in Christmas Town. A wonderful place to be. Where there's no side effects of eating lots of candy in Christmas Town. It's encouraged, actually. We don't even know what a dentist is. That was very fair for the healthcare and everything. Yeah. Elf care. You guys got that elf care going around. Some street lights. People. Oh. I don't like those street lights being that close. I want them to be symmetrical. I'm okay with that. Me complaining about streetlights being symmetrical, then immediately puts down an item that has a different set of streetlights. Okay. Where else? Let's get the train down so we can...
know where we're going. Use some of the fun pieces. What the heck? Why didn't I use this here? There's too many, wasn't it? Oh no. Perfect. No. Just, is this too crazy? It's fucking Christmas Town, right? What could be too crazy for Christmas Town? Big spiral. Um. Can we just make this like a roller coaster? Whoops. Ah! I don't know, he misplaced it and then he made a bird noise. I don't know what that was about. Okay. Yeah, so I think we just gotta go... We gotta make like a crazy drop, right? If you're gonna ascend all the way... I don't know if legally it makes sense to use the word plummet when you're talking about a train, but, you know, for liability reasons. But there's gonna be some plummeting. You know? You know what I mean? Some plummets. Plummets from the summits. Me at the start of this. It's gonna be a Christmas town. Everything's gonna be Christmassy. Me most of the way through it. Insane roller coaster. You take this train on a scenic route through the mountains with this kind of thing going on. Oh yeah. I really gotta pick my first piece, like, wisely. We're already setting the stage for how much I have to build. This has to be taller. Okay. Mountain range, farmland, waterfall, something of that variety. It does have to go crazy. Oh yeah, the build up. Oh, this would be so cool. You build up onto the spiral, you're like, whoa, where are we going? And then you can't even see where you're about to head. Okay. Um, Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. This might be cool. It's too short. Dude, I don't know how I'm gonna make this mountain look good. You check the spiral, I think just to the left of that is a slightly shorter spiral. Yeah, but like, we need we need to go full spiral. Okay, well this doesn't quite work how I imagined, because I've just realized that this water goes nowhere. Which means I'd have to build up to this. Actually, The building pieces can't tell me what to do. I make the rules. I will not give in. I'm using this waterfall. I don't really know how, but we're gonna do it. I want that to be clear. Ah! You pressed the wrong buttons. Sure. Huh. Do you have any thinner waterfalls? Hmm. Hmm. Um. Dude, how do I even do this turn? Somebody got a little too ambitious with the train building again. Somebody tried to shoot for the moon, but only packed to go to the bus station. Maybe you should have brought a spacesuit. You need great ambition to make wonderful mistakes. How the fuck do I connect this? Huh. Wish I could move that. I have to move that again. I just need to know how high it is. Okay. Hmm. Who knows how the island created this type of terrain, but the locals say it's totally natural. Everything was just sort of like this. Yeah. I wouldn't look too deep into it, actually. It was Santa. Right, guys? It was Santa. Don't worry about it. You wouldn't want us to... Oh, Santa, you were asking questions. Right? You, you wouldn't want to tell us to tell, Santa. Don't say nothing. Whatever piece I just had is what I want to use, but I don't know what it was. It was a turn... Here it is. I swear there's a train piece that I've used before. Not today, but when I played this game before. It's like a train piece going over a hill. And it's also off-center. This isn't it. Hmm. Why are there not more descending pieces? What if we just went crazier? You know? Who's to stop me? It gets even crazier. It never stopped getting crazy. Crazy town. Crazy Christmas. Don't you know, it's fine. This descending part is proving to be fucking pain in the ass. This piece was similar to what I was thinking before. Oh my gosh, I'm about to do it. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. It connects. Don't let Santa. What'd you call the Christmas down? Okay.
want to put another train. So it'll also be a Christmas train. We're gonna give this one a couple of cars. Gonna give them the snowmen and the gingerbread people because they want to see the ride too. Full speed ahead. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Hold on. Did I get rid of a piece? Whoa. What I never connected this? Stop the train. Well, this is going to be a bit of a pickle. I have to rebuild pretty much everything if I can't figure this out. This does work. It doesn't look good, but it works. But we're very vain here, so I swear I had this connected. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Well, we need this bend. We can get we can do this. This is also a solution. Easy peasy. And this takes the correct path?
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure this train's backwards. Thinking about it, it could never go to the train resort if it wanted to, because it'd have to be driving backwards. But I guess it would have to drive backwards to get back from the ski resort. Maybe I'll flip that around. Alright. We're gonna call it there, though. We're gonna do another Islands and Trains stream probably soon. Finish up the island, do a little tour. We have most of the island done. We use a couple more of these items. Funky Train complete. Funky Train conceptually complete. Alright. Thank you everyone for joining me. I've appreciated it. Thank you very much. I hope everyone has a good morning, evening, or night. Take care of yourselves. Be nice to yourself and others. Hope you have a good December. I know we're approaching the holidays. I hope everyone has a good one. I'll see everyone soon. Hopefully, you know. Just in the grand scheme of things, not just because, you know, the stream thing. But yeah. Have a good one. There'll be a stream tomorrow. I don't know what. Probably a late one. Alright, I'm out of here. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Farewell. Later, friends.